belief's never settled until this series is over, and we'll see what does happen. Of course, it's going to be a very, very hype on game number one. John, you've seen these drafts. What are you thinking? Who did come out with the better draft, in your opinion?
I mean, just looking at the Thunder Awakened draft, it is in line with their playstyle, right? Like, they love to play aggressive. We saw that yesterday. They just keep running at you.
Spot lane, bit of a chase. Matthew going to get taken down by Yuragi. First blood to go their way. Tiger, he does get traded here by Sacred, but it's still going to be a very good trade for Yuragi.
Yeah, great. Can build fast into that Maelstrom. Can opt to play the farming game right after as well. Maybe wait for the BKBs before fully committing. And it does give them good wave clear under one to kind of handle that split push from Pakaz as well.
They're going to try and go into Dark Mago. Astral Imprisonment not going to be there, and now the Bushwhack to turn around as Dark Mago will go for the toss back in onto Matthew and Tiger. He might get punished here. Astral Imprisonment will be out on Dark Mago, but it's not going to make the difference. And now Pandamu does rotate as well. They'll drive the BZM. He's a bit of a harder target, but it may not matter. He's still going to drop. Matthew able to take a double kill on the Hoodwink as even Chu shows up on the Rubik. He may have just fed another kill back the way of Thunder Awaken. Into the Roshan pit he goes. He activates Roshan. Chu, can you actually get a deny off here? Not quite. Dark Mago able to secure the kill on the Tiny. For now again, bit of a quiet period, but a nice avalanche in onto Tiger, but where's the toss back?
Oh?
Whoops. They end up missing this one around. In fact, now the turnaround onto Dark Mago on an arena around. ATF, he's there.
Oh.
Toss out, but they do take him down. Hammer drop by BZM and ATF. Great rotation. Really paying off for the side of OG.
Yeah, they needed that. They needed to relieve that pressure mid. A little bit of a misplay coming out there from Dark Mago. Not something we see too often, but hesitation on the toss back. Maybe just not quite in range.
Thunder Awaken, they are going to smoke up as two. Dark Mago and Matthew, they'll rotate as a team. Question is, who do they end up finding? They'll run right into BZM. Not the easiest kill in the world, but the Avalanche toss combination, you might have enough as the Tumblers are going to be there. No Astral Imprisonment in time, and with the Sharpshooter, they should have more than enough damage. Very, very important kill there for the side of Thunder Awaken. So they start to head towards the mid-tier 1 tower. See if they can get some chip damage off here, John.
Without the arena, or at least without the TP from Marvel, he's hitting over.
It's going to catch Chu. ATF, he's there. He's got two on the arena. Pandamu and Matthew both in trouble as the Avalanche going to land from Chu. Lock him down, take him out. ATF once again setting up for the side of OG. It's just so important, especially in this kind of meta, you've got to hold on to that mid-tier 1. You can't let it go this early.
Is that maybe Pakaz isn't as ahead as you'd want him to be. He does manage to push out top, so that's already one tier 1 down.
Bottom lane, Yuragi, he'd be a massive pick-off if they can secure, but Yuragi, he's going to go for the fight. Meanwhile, that Dire Triangle Chu is going to go down to Pandamu. Can they keep going? BZM, he'll go for the chase into Dark Mago. Instead, Panda, he might be targeted by BZM, but the Fire Blast is there. Pakaz, he's going to rotate in. BZM, he'll drop the hammer, but it's not going to matter. Tiger, he'll go for a Viper Strike. Dark Mago, can he get himself out with the TP? Oh, yes, he can. He'll be just fine. Thunder Awaken, a 3-for-1 trade. They don't find Yuragi, but they still find a great trade for themselves.
Yeah, it's a nice pickup, and it's a nice spell steal. A free Bushwhack for Chu. That can win these fights.
Nice deny on the invis. Dark Mago still going to be able to run his way out anyway. ATF not able to get in range in time to go for the arena. Meanwhile, Pandamu going to cut them off here on the Ogre, all by himself. In they go, though. A massive Avalanche toss combination, but it's not enough. Dark Mago, he'll get caught out in the arena, taken down. Now Sacred, he'll try to man up, but it's not going to be enough. OG, in they go. Pandamu, he'll be the third target. Bushwhack will land. Yuragi on a killing spree. Great team fight for the side of OG. Thunder Awaken, immediately they smoke up as two and head down towards the south. Keep in mind, Yuragi does pick up the Maelstrom now, so a bit more bonus damage on his end of things, but a great Bushwhack out into the tree line. Sharpshooter, it should land perfectly. They should have the damage output, and they will. Matthew, just no hesitation, going for the blind Bushwhack and landing it perfectly.
And one defensive ward up top, but not much really to watch that.
Chu, lift up, ATF, he'll go for the arena. Avalanche was there. Can they get the damage output? It does seem like they can. Dark Mago, he'll drop a Pakaz. He's going in with his BKB. 1v5 here for Pakaz. There goes Tiger. Wukong's command out. Pakaz, can he get out? Yes, he can. Still OG. They do get the advantageous team fight, but there was a buyback here from Dark Mago, and Sacred's gonna drop. Great pickoffs here for OG as Dark Mago. He just bought back. on that Tiny. He needs to back his way out of there. Pakaz, he'll TP back in. Amar, he'll hold the shield up. They won't have the damage for the Mars right now. They will keep trying with the Avalanche. It's not going to land. Back into the Tiny. They lock him down. Can they get the tie back? Brahma spring in. Yuragi, he'll try for it. A nice toss back though, not allowing Yuragi to get the damage he needed. So the Tiny does have back his way up, but OG still getting a massive team fight win in the buyback of Dark Mago. OG, they have smoked up into the mid lane. Dark Mago, he's going to get caught by the lift. Amar locks him down and takes him out. A very important kill here for OG, and that will open up the mid tier 1 tower.
Yeah, that's going to be a nice, easy push for them. You don't have the Tiny to kind of reposition them. And again, Sacred isn't as tanky as before. The changes to Timbersaw kind of make it a little bit tougher to hit that max potential on the reactive. So it's going to be an investment. The NP is still decent. They do smoke up though.
Here we go. 5-on-5 smoke situation. Into the mid-river they go. It's BZM. He's going to have his smoke broken. Dark Mago, he gets the avalanche off. Matthew jumps in, but a great bushwhack out from Chu, locking him down. BZM already onto a double. They'll at least find the Aegis, but what does it matter? With the buyback on both supports, but do they find anything out of this? Dark Mago, another toss back. They at least find ATF at Yuragi. He'll force the fight. Wukong's command out. Dark Mago, he might just drop, and he does. Sacred chaining forward. Where's he gone though? He will go down. BZM finds another successful team fight for the side of OG.
Oh man, it looked a bit dicey. Getting the Aegis is nice, but you need those kills.
Do you lock down BZM? 4 staff away, however. He's going to be fine for now. In fact, BKB pop. They'll go for another team fight. Panzermoo, he'll die back immediately. Onto Pakaz. BKB is there, trying to chase BZM, but BZM's just fine. Pakaz now, needing to back his way out. The BKB will wear off, but the chase is still going. OG, do they have detection? The dust, it doesn't connect to Pakaz. He's going to be all right. He'll back his way up, but OG still having a very, very strong team fight for themselves as Pakaz moving back in now with the Sprout and Silver Edge out, but the stolen Sprout is there from Chu, locking the Nature's Prophet back down. Tiger, he's around as well, but they don't want to make the jump in. Smoke up. Double damage is available though on the Monkey King right now, I believe, so it's going to be a hell of a lot of damage here for Yuragi, and they're going to run right into him. Yuragi, oh, what a boundless strike into the arena. Perfect setup for OG. They just get wiped. Oh, you love to see it. The dream for Yuragi. They ran right into his loving arms, Sean.
That is massive. TA, they just get this buyout
Here
on
we
Pakaz. He
go.
doesn't have
The
buyback.
OG magic gets started on Pakaz. He's been caught out. Can they get him? Yes, they can. Make that a full team wipe.
And Thunder Awakening, again, with that issue that they have with all the farm being on Pakaz, him having no buyback means there's likely no high ground defense.
He's 200 gold short, John. In they jump. Dark Mago gets caught out. Lift is there. Matthew, can he really save? Not quite. They'll take down the Tiny. Onto Sacred. The Timber will make his way out, but in they go for that mid-rax. They want the objective. Still BCM. Gonna get tossed back. Hurricane Pike out. Yuragi back in. Onto Dark Mago. He wants a Tiny. Meanwhile, Sacred being controlled up by the support Viper. Might just drop, but we'll go for the TP out and should be just fine, but no ATF. He found a spear, canceling the TP. Meanwhile, Dark Mago still trying to back off the Sacred. Somehow still alive. Dark Mago, he'll make the jump back in, but a nice lift up. Chu, he's there. Dark Mago dropping too low. Might just drop and does go down. That'll be a tieback for the Tiny. 100 seconds without him. There's Pandamoo also going down. The mid-rack's completely open now for OG. They've got 10 seconds without the Prophet. The mid-rack surely is just going to drop though. No. OG, they won't stick around through the glyph. Oh,
He's just way too tanky. They're going for tier 4s.
They want the buybacks out from Sacred, and they might just get it. Sacred still 49 seconds away from respawning. The Ogre has no buyback available. 1 tier 4 tower going down now. OG going for another. Dark Mago, he's jumped in with the Scythe device. BZM locks him down. They even found another. Matthew being caught out. In fact, that's Pakaz. Oh, the Prophet. He'll buy back immediately, but the Ancient, it's completely exposed now. Going down. OG, do they go for the kills? They will try. The Ancient's just going through his buyback, or rather tieback is there. Pakaz is gone. GG is called. OG. A match against Fnatic. Of course, Thunder Awaken. They could still pull this comeback off, try to force it to a game number 3, John. What are you thinking about these drafts?
I'm really leaning towards the OG.
Panel kind of already mentioned it. Oh, never mind. Chu, bot lane in trouble. The chase is on. Sacred, can he get it? Yes, he can. First blood this time around to go the way of Thunder Awaken as they do end up finding the clockwork. Power in 6 minutes in. BZM now. He may get caught as there's a double damage, but no, they've got Chu there. He will be protected. Double damage to go the way of BZM is now Pakaz in trouble, but ATF won't be able to go too far. Still mid lane, Dark Mago gets zipped on. You've got the IO there to help out. BZM, can he keep going? He'll zip onto Pandamu. It's not going to be enough though. In fact, Chu now, he's the one in danger. Zip back in, however. They'll find the AA. They've got the damage. Pandamu will drop.
6 out on Sacred would be big. Maybe once you have that boat up along with, say, the Ice Blast from Pandamu, that's when things can line up your way.
This is risky from Sacred. He's going to try. Torrent is not going to connect, however, and now Chu's here. Cookie is out. Sacred trying to run. Slow is there on Chu to make sure he can't catch up with the trap. Slow is going to be there. Sacred's not making it out. Yuragi able to secure the kill, and tips are immediate. He did take it. Top lane, ATS. Onto Pakaz. It's a lot of damage onto that Morphling. Pakaz!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he had the waveform, but doesn't end up using it. Tips out to ATF. Onto Sacred they go, bot lane Sacred. He's got no help around. Uh-oh, Sacred, he's going to try to run. Dark Mago, he'll make the rotation in, but there's too much damage. The Kunkka eventually will drop. Dark Mago comes in to try and help out, but John just doesn't have enough to really get anything done. They'll head up top, try and go after ATF on that Razor. Dark Mago should be able to close the gap here with the Avalanche. The Pig Stick will be there, but it won't matter. The Ice Blast does connect. Do they have the damage? ATF, he'll go for a run, and in comes the backup. OG, they will take down the Razor, but they will punish the side of Thunder Awaken for even trying. Dark Mago, he's going to drop a nice Avalanche, but he's surely... Oh, he's not gone. Chu gets it done anyway. Nice relocate out. Pakaz will be able to find the clockwork. A 2-for-2 trade in the end. Who does that actually favor though, John?
I think you're pretty happy with that on Thunder Awakening. Down and making some after.
Jump in. Dark Mago, very nice kill. Finds Tiger, but it's not worth it if it costs his own life. His team is going to be there to back him up, but do they actually have enough? Dark Mago, he just melts. Onto Matthew, they want another. And this Snapfire, not going to last very long. They might just dive the tier 1 tower. Matthew's gone.
Oh, God.
Can they keep going for more? There goes your tier 1. Pandamu, he just gets ripped to shreds by Yuragi. BZM on a triple. Chu, he'll hook shot. Bit of an illusion there from BZM getting in the way. Meanwhile, mid lane, a fight may break out very soon. BZM, he's right in. He's found the Tiny once again. A nice Ice Blast, but it won't matter. Chu's there with the hook shot. Pandamu's caught out. Dark Mago's gone. They'll find another successful team fight for OG. And I'll tell you what, John, they are making it look easy in this game number 2. Still not really going to mean enough to be able to fight back, as Tiger now, mid lane, does at least get caught out, but a nice tether away still the Avalanche. It's going to get it done. BZM looking to punish onto Dark Mago. Will juke out the Ice Blast, and in goes ATF into the hook shot. Chu just cuts them off, take him out. Pandamu's gone. Matthew, he's not safe either. On the Snapfire, he'll try to run, but there's no running. OG will find 3 for 1, only losing the IO. Still just grouping up around that mid-tier 2 tower. Sacred, he's going to run right into Chu. This is not what they want right now. Sacred being caught out. Look at the damage from Yuragi. Sacred almost down. Ice Blast down. Is it going to matter? Not quite. Thunder Awaken. They need to run. Get out of there. It's not safe. This is OG's home now. Because he'll keep trying to get himself out and should be just fine as now Dark Mago with the turnaround. BZM! Oh, he's not going to drop the Aegis. He'll move right back in. He does not give a crap, John. In fact, they will eventually at least find the Aegis. But what does it matter?
Oh my goodness. TA again, they just clump up. They get run down by OG.
Be fine as Thunder Awaken. They'll rotate. They set up a team fight. Yuragi, he'll take down Matthew on the backside already, so no kisses available on Yuragi. He wants a bit more. He's looking to move back in. Pakaz, ooh, hook shot. It's off the mark. Thunder, looking to try and turn. It's not a successful fight, it doesn't seem. As Sacred now being jumped on by ATF into the Cox. They go. Dark Mago in trouble. A nice Ice Blast at the very least. Is it going to matter? It doesn't seem like it's Sacred. He's trying to fight back, but might just drop here to ATF. They do find Chu on the clockwork. but it is not a good trade whatsoever. Yuragi now going for more into the meld. They'll toss him back right into the arms of Pakaz. Maybe they can find the TA, and they will. That's a nice pickup for TA. As ATF, he will back his way out, but Thunder Awaken, they do show signs of life. Pakaz on the low ground may get spotted. OG still wrapping around the long way. Rocket Flare gonna give the vision. Hookshot is there. Both supports being caught out, and they're just gonna get melted. The boat does fly in, they'll try to fight back here. ATF dropping low. Tiger, he will eventually drop down on the IO, but it seems like TA need to back their way out. It's still a 2-for-1 trade so far, but Sacred, is he manning up too much? He definitely is the Kunkka. He's gonna drop us down Matthew. He will go down as well. Pakaz on the Morphling. He's the big target, but he's going right down. The waveform out, not dead yet. Dark Mago, nice avalanche. He'll try to turn this one around. Yuragi now, he's in trouble. He'll go down. Thunder Awaken, fighting back, showing signs of life as ATF. He'll be alright. They'll see the Morphling, but they will not make the jump. Chu just trying to get some vision down, but the rush is there. Dark Mago, no hesitation. In with the avalanche toss. We'll find one. Meanwhile, BZM, however, he's got the AA locked down. Can he secure? He can. That's one of Pakaz. He gets BZM down. Oh, they've got the Storm. It's a great start for Thunder Awaken as now they've found Tiger on the IO. That'll be another.
Oh, jeez. Pakaz is just holding his ground, very confident with that BKB.
You've still got Pakaz around here. John Sacred, he is scouting out. Roshan still dropping very, very low. Dark Mago, he'll make the jump in. They do find the clockwork. That might be one down. Chu still alive. Dark Mago, he's forced to pop the BKB and run. Yuragi right behind. Dark Mago for now. He's fine with the hook shot. Chu, he finds him. But where's the follow-up damage? It's not going to be there. Meanwhile, Pakaz 1v4. He'll waveform out. The clockwork still going, still alive. Surely goes down. Pakaz in the meantime dropping low. Can he make it out? He can. Sacred, however, he cannot. A 1-for-1, Roshan still available, and a double damage rune being spawned up. Well, of course there is, John. Why the hell not?
Yeah. Yes. A lot to play against. All the tools are here for OG.
Down the bot side. They found the IO. They found Yuragi.
What?
Oh, the relocate. Thunder, can they find the second dive? Matthews moving in. Yuragi's been caught out. Yuragi's gone. BZM, he'll zip out. No mana left. He's got the BKB though. He should be fine. Oh, OG. Through the dire side, Matthew may get spotted. That's a great start if they find the Snapfire. ATF, who are you going for though? Hookshot is there. That's a great hookshot into the cogs into the staircase. Pakaz, he'll at least find Chu. They do also find Tiger and Sacred down. Dark Mago onto ATF. They've got the Razor. Do they have the damage though? They do have the Morphling still going, but ATF just manning up, still going for the team fight. Meanwhile, BZM still trying to fight that snap as Dark Mago still going. Pakaz, can he do this? Not quite. Dark Mago, however, he does end up fighting Yuragi. A very back and forth team fight. Who actually won this one, John? Sacred, so close to ATF, you can almost smell him right now. Sacred. Hookshot is there too. What an initiation. A great one, in fact, BZM right in. Do they have it? Yeah, they do. They've got the Kunkka. Sacred's down. Yuragi, he's on a Dark Mago. They want that Tiny. He's not dead yet, however. Pakaz, he'll make the jump back in onto ATF, looking for a trade. High five up, but it's not going the way of ATF. The Morphling still has the waveform out as Dark Mago. Back in with the avalanche, with the toss. 1-for-1 onto the IO. Tiger's gone as well. Yuragi, he'll be able to blink up for now. TP away, will be just fine. A successful team fight for Thunder Awaken. Now an OG, they immediately retreat knowing that there's probably a smoke going, but there's a counter smoke. A 5v5 engagement. Here we go. Yuragi, he does put out Dark Mago, backs his way out. Hookshot's there too. He's right in. They've got the Kunkka. In fact, no, they don't. The 4-star will save the day for now. Chu, the only one dropping for now is the Ice Blast is there. Amar, he'll get jumped on by the Morphling. Disarms there, however. They can't fight back. In fact, never mind, they can. They'll find 3 for their trouble. Yuragi still trying to run. Dark Mago, he'll let him go. They just want the Roshan.
Oh my god, that was on the edge there for Pakaz once more, but he does manage to hold his own. They play very well on TA to just avoid. Their smoke dropped on Vision. They were under a trap, and OG were not able to capitalize. So they get the angle they need. They keep trying to jump the Kunkka.
Awaken, they might just go high ground as well. Again, the age is still in for the side of the Morphling is BZM. He's out of mana. BKB up, try to run, but
What?
Pakazi's got the eye of Skadi, slow BZM, no! Oh boy. He's got buyback. It's alright, he's got buyback.
Yeah, he can come back in, but this is not the way you want to expend that buyback. BZM a bit of maybe a bit cheeky with that TP out.
Dark goes in, they've got the momentum now. ATF turning into ATM. BZM, he'll buy back onto the clockwork. They'll lock down BZM again. On the storm, he'll zip out. Meanwhile, Chu already going down on the clockwork. He's got buyback available as well. Yuragi, he's going to try and man up against Pakaz, but it's not working out. Pakaz, he will not drop. ATF, meanwhile, will get relocated out as BZM. Still getting the team fight going. They'll have to reset. But Thunder Awaken, they're still healthy. They've still got the Aegis. They still want to fight. In we go again. BZM into the backside. He's got the axe in the vortex. Into the hook shot. Onto 3. Maybe they've got it. Dark Mago still trying to fight. Nobody down yet. Meanwhile, Pakaz takes down Tiger. Yuragi trying to get the jump done, but Pakaz finds another. Choose down onto the high ground. There you go. Yuragi, he's in big trouble. Null Strike is there onto Pakaz, but it's a 5v3 situation. 2 heroes down without buybacks on the side of OG.
Respawns aren't too far away.
Here we go. Mega's up into the tier 4s. How do OG defend this one? Thunder Awaken, such a rough start for game number 2, but they make the comeback happen. Zip in BZM, he'll only find one this time around. It'll be Dark Mago, but the follow-up damage is just not there. Reset once again. Meanwhile, Yuragi, X is out. They've got the TA. That's the big one.
No.
Dark Mago's in. Thunder Awaken. It might be it. Zip it again, BZM. He'll keep trying. Onto the Snapfire. That'll be one down, but buyback's immediate. ATF trying to buy back with the Ancient. It's exposed. Thunder Awaken. It's not over until they say it's over. We're going to our game number 3. And what a series this has been so far, John.
A little bit longer in game 2. Game 3 with the TB, he's going to be active a little bit faster as long as Metamorphosis is out.
I mean, he was an absolute monster the last game around. We didn't have too much faith going through that early to mid game, but certainly Thunder Awaken did, and Pakaz certainly able to get the carry going once you hit that late game stage. Such an exciting draft coming out here from both sides.
Bot. Every single time Metamorphosis is down, Amar should be able to get some good damage off and get some good zoning.
One more hit will do it. Fisher is there, however, he'll try to fight back, but it's not going to be enough. The disarm was not there in time. ATF, he'll get the tip from Pakaz.
Of that, you're also worrying about BZM on a quap. Now his lane's still a little bit slower, but he's still slippery.
Oh, nice fish up, Pandamu getting locked down. ATF though in trouble. Is going to drop to Pakaz. Not a great trade at all. Another tip out to ATF. Off those tier 1 items. Meanwhile, top lane Sacred not going to land the spear onto Yuragi. In fact, Yuragi now going to try and turn with the chains down. BZM will rotate. Sacred has no way of escaping. Should just drop and does. Yuragi, great kill for him. Tiger mid lane. X-Boat is going to be there. He did drop the tombstone, but that's probably going to be a bit more gold to go back the way of Thunder Awaken.
A fair bit of gold.
Dark Mago though, nice fish shot, Chu. Going to block him in, make him walk the long way around. Dark Mago surely just drops and does. BZM, no hesitation, will drop the Sonic Wave for this great kill. Still Thunder Awaken, they do group up mid lane, but without their Kunkka, they won't want to fight. Yuragi. Lifted up, Matthew will cop the chains. Meanwhile, mid lane, Sacred gonna find Tiger. In fact, they found a second. BZM does have the Yules, is gonna be alright for now. Will blink out, but the X is there. Drag him back. BZM somehow still alive. The poison touch, it's not gonna be enough for the Tidebringer. Just within range, Dark Mago able to find it. In fact, they found another. Yuragi, he's not making it out either. Thunder Awaken punishing OG.
Massively for the side of Thunder Awaken. They still haven't brought Pakaz out at all.
Oh, BZM, no. He gets speared up. Pandamu setting up the perfect bait, and they go in for more now. They'll find Tiger on the Undying. John, OG, they're the ones that are meant to have the momentum this game 3. Slowly making their way over, but they may get caught with their pants down. Yuragi gets chained up. Perfect setup from Matthew, but a great Fisher. Chu, he'll put it into it. ATF makes the jump in. He'll man up with the BKB. It will wear off. He does get rather low and back himself up for a bit of a reset. Meanwhile, Yuragi dancing around this team fight as Dark Mago dropping low. BZM back in. That'll be the Kunkka gone. Aegis down, and now the Fisher. It'll cancel the TP off. The cars nowhere to go. Sunder there. He does find BZM, but it won't matter. The Sonic Wave takes him down. It's Dark Mago. He'll find a way out, but they'll get Pandamu in the mid lane. That's 4 down. OG. That's that OG magic we talk about, John. Finding a way back into this game.
Oh, they get the perfect timing to break that fight up. It took a little bit longer.
What do you need to do now? Thunder Awaken, slow this game down a little bit, keep the fight going. Never mind OG, they're the ones to move in. Onto Dark Mago they go. BKB already forced out ATF. He doesn't really care though. He'll just keep moving in with the life break. Arena down. Matthew, he's the one in danger. They might just find themselves a support Rubik for now, but OG, they just want to keep going. They'll find another. That'll be Pandamu gone. A 2-for-1 special. OG. It's a stun. Chu sitting up again. Chains will be there. The slow from the Shadow Strike as well. Dark Mago forced to pop the boat. BKB does pick up the double damage and immediately just TPs out. Meanwhile, Radiant Triangle, in they jump. Matthew with the life break. It doesn't quite work that way, but ATF goes too far, gets taken out. Meanwhile, on the other side, Pandamu should be sacrificed and will be to Yuragi. Not a bad trade overall for either side, but ATF ends up going down for the sake of 2 supports. Pretty even if you ask me.
Yeah, I'd say you're much happier in Thunder as well, though.
Sacred getting jumped on. BZM wanting to keep forcing the fight. There's your fish around. Tiger, he'll get the tombstone down. Sacred surely drops. Eventually will to BZM in the backside. Dark Mago!
Oh.
Beautiful lighting here. The Arena of Stars is OG. Grouping up once again, but there's a 5-man smoke from Thunder Awaken. They want to go for a team fight into the Aegis. They're going to find ATF on the Husker. Spear is there. Immediate jump in ATF. He'll get hexed up as well. They can't take him down though. He's still alive. Torrent as well. ATF, he's just tanking everything. Eventually though does drop the Aegis. That'll be the first life. Matthew and Pandamu going down to the Sonic Wave. Is there by BZM. Pakaz still fighting. Gets the Sunder off. Gets the reset. Back onto Yuragi. They've got the Ember. Not too bad of a team fight, but the buybacks of the Yuragi wants to keep the fight going. They'll find the Kunkka, they'll find the TB. Dark Mago, he'll be targeted. Pandamu healing him up. Shallow Grave out as well. Nobody dying from Thunder. They just want to back off and waste the buyback of Yuragi, but Sacred does get caught and does eventually get taken out. Meanwhile, ATF, however, dropping low, does get X'd up. Back into the torrent, lock him down, but the TB is not committing. Instead onto Chu, but the Echo Slam is there. Chu setting up a great team fight. Now Pakaz, he's out of meta. ATF, he wants to dive but won't go for it. Not risking it for now. Matthew, he'll keep fighting. Slider fist on his end, but no damage. So they do meet in the mid lane. Jump in, they found Tiger. That'll be a start. Spear does not land, but it's going to be enough. The Undying, already gone. It's Yuragi, tries to chip away. Meanwhile, Dark Mago on the wrong side of that mid-river. We'll keep going, trying to bait them forward. Fisher will be there. ATF won't make the jump in. Sacred, still chasing, does have Arena. Won't pop it quite yet, however. Remnants forward, Yuragi gonna try. Shallow Grave there, however, Matthew, he'll survive for now. Meanwhile, ATF, he's in trouble. The Ice Guard is slowing him down. The BKB, it'll be there to run through the arena, and they will retreat for now. OG, never mind, Yuragi, he's been caught out. No mana available, they might have the Ember on their hands here. Thunder could keep going. Yuragi trying to run, can't do it. Surely, Slider Fist there, but it's not gonna matter.
Oh man, that looked very nice from OG to try to block off that point for Pakaz. Great fissure coming out from Chu.
Either side, Thunder Awaken, they do move in. They found Ty, or rather ATF. That's the Husker they found out. ATF, he'll cop the torrent. Force the BKB up and try to run through the arena. The chase is still going. Sacred, he might be able to get it done, but not quite. Refreshes out, another arena. ATF and the Muzz, but he's out of mana. Oh, he cannot spear. Meanwhile, Pandamu somehow surviving, but Yuragi will take him out. It's a 2-for-0 trade, the way of OG.
Oh, that was such a beautiful fissure block coming out from Chu.
On OG's end, not so much. Only 2 buybacks being available. Aegis is expiring. Now the fight starts. Sacred, he's in with an arena. Onto 3 targets. They've already got Chu down. That's 1 gone. No buyback available for the Earthshaker. Now another arena. Catches out BZM. They've got the Quap in there. BZM, he'll pop the BKB. No follow-up out yet. They got the Shaker down, buyback being committed on the Rubik. This ATF still trying to back off, but Pakaz is on the chase with the Iron Sky to slow. ATF in a bit of danger. Yuragi trying to slow down Pakaz, and it's a Tiger. He'll be forced to drop the Tombstone, but does end up going down. Pakaz now unstoppable. Yuragi sticking around, very low on mana. Is going to cop the lift up. They've got the Ember. Yuragi will drop. Sonic Wave not going to be there. They hex him up. Thunder Awaken. Here we go again. Right now, they'll run right into him, Sacred. He'll be spotted first. Yuragi will move into Dark Mago.
Whoa, Amar?
Whoa,
Amar?
ATF! He does take one out. Sacred, however, he's found Tiger. That'll be a 1-for-1 on the support. There is a buyback on Tiger. He's back into the team fight. Meanwhile, Chain's out onto the TB, but ATF, he's been caught out. He'll life track away. Amar, can he make it? It doesn't look like it. He's down. Buyback's immediate though. Back into the team fight they come, OG. They've still got their full team available. The Roshan are just so important, they can't let this one go down for freeze. BZM back in, onto Dark Mago. There's your Sonic Wave. Dark Mago being caught out, going down. Now the Echo Slam! True, trying to save the day, but the Sunder is there in time. Pakaz, godlike now on the TB. Just quick hands on this Terrorblade, but Roshan has been started. OG trying to take the advantage while they can. Pakaz, what's he going to do about this, John? He's got the refresher orb up, you've got the secondary meta, he'll move in by himself. Look at this Giga Chat, he doesn't care. Onto Tiger, but ATF, he does move in. The Shallow Grave is there. Sunder, who does he get? He out. What? Oh, he's alive! Can you believe that, Tiger? He's in big trouble. That's another down Pakaz. He's just carrying this team by himself onto ATF. It's a tieback. In fact, never mind. That's the Aegis down. ATF, he's going to be careful. This is his last life available. ATF going to try and make it through. Can he make it? He's trying to fight. No, another Sunder. The Terrorblade. He's not dying. Back in again. ATF trying to man up. Maybe they've got him. They do. The buyback's available though. Does he buy back? They'll buy back on Sacred. The TB not committing yet. Onto the Kunkka they go. Dark Mago. He does end up dropping. No buyback available on the Kunkka. For a minute. This is the opening. Here comes the crowd. The OG Magic. It begins. Thunder Awaken. One final chance it seems as Amar gonna avoid the spear, jumps right in. He'll go for the man fight onto the Mars. It looks like Sacred. He'll be dying back immediately. It's 3 down. OG, they may have just done it. Echo Slam out. Chu, he's got him. That's Pakaz. BKB out. Can he fight? He cannot. That's a climax. The game's over. OG have done it. OG have done it once again. How do they do it? Every single time.